This is your Rocky read-along book. Every time you hear this chime, it means it's time to turn the page in your storybook. Now we are ready to begin. Open your book and we will start our story. And remember, when you hear the chime, turn the page. Every morning, bright and early, Rocky gets up, has his breakfast, and then it's time for exercise. This morning, he's going jogging. Running is terrific exercise, and besides, it's a good way to get to know all the people in the neighborhood. They're all Rocky's friends. Come on! Rocky is just about ready to begin his run around the town. If we hurry, we can run with him. Along the way, we can meet all of Rocky's friends, too. Got your jogging shoes on? Good. Here we go. There on the corner is Mr. Balducci, the greengrocer. His shop is always full of delicious fruits and vegetables, like oranges, grapes, tomatoes, and carrots. He is one of the first people at work around here. It looks as if Rocky is stopping to buy an apple. That's a great idea. Maybe we should have one too. Over there across the street is Mr. Robinson, the banker. He starts his day early also. Before he can open the bank doors for business, he has to make sure he knows exactly how much money each teller has at his or her window. That way, when it's closing time, he can figure out how much money the bank took in that day. There goes Mrs. Miller. She runs the pet shop. She is very busy every morning taking care of the animals in her store. There are dogs and cats, birds, fish, and even a turtle named Slowpoke. After a long night, they are all hungry. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Do you smell that delicious aroma? That means Mr. Bradley, the baker, is already at work. He has been in the bakery kitchen for hours getting ready to open his doors for the day. His window is full of yummy pastries. There are chocolate cakes, cherry pies, blueberry muffins, and coconut macaroons. We had better run a little faster. Rocky is getting too far ahead of us. Hey, Rocky, wait for us! Look, he's stopping to talk to Mr. Brown, the owner of the clothing store. He always has the latest styles in his window. I wonder what Rocky wants. Oh, I know. He's placing an order for a new pair of white sneakers. After all, Rocky does a lot of running. There on the corner by the stoplight is the policewoman, Officer Smith. She keeps the traffic moving smoothly and makes sure everyone gets across the street safely. It's important to always cross the street in the crosswalks at the corner. Never cross the street until you have a green light and all the cars have stopped. Be sure to check both ways, too. Can you hear that hammering? If you look across the street, you will see the construction men and women at work. They're busy putting up a new office building right here on Main Street. By the time they are finished, this building will be over 20 stories tall. Can you imagine working that far up in the air? I think I like it better down here on the ground. Wow! Rocky's really pouring on the steam now. We must be in the home stretch. There's no time to stop and talk to anyone now. We've passed the fire station, the bus depot, the restaurant, and the tailor shop. Everyone is hard at work now, doing what they do best. They all enjoy their work. That way, the day goes faster. Well, that was quite a workout. We jogged with Rocky all around his neighborhood. Along the way, we met many of Rocky's friends, the grocer, the policewoman, the baker, and lots of others. They all worked together to help make Rocky's neighborhood such a great place to live.